Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy. Welcome back to another episode of my blind playthrough of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In the previous video, we explored what was the remainder of the castle. We fought the succubus demon in the nightmare realm, and we explored, like I said, up until the very top of the tower. In the previous video, I also had quite the YouTuber moment, and well, I guess it's time for me to apologize and talk about that a little bit, because what happened was, after we defeated the succubus enemy, I was laughing too hard at the game using the wrong version of the word your, and I completely ignored that an item dropped on the other side of the room that I was supposed to pick up and then leave the room. That item is actually crucial to beating the game in the way we want to beat the game, and so we will be beginning this video by going back to claim that item in the room where we fought the succubus. This is my silliest moment in Castlevania gaming history, and well, I must atone for it. Sorry, I was simply too distracted and was just laughing really hard at the thought that a game would be approved by Sony of America with a typo in it. I just thought that was funny. Anyway, we're gonna go back now. I want to thank those who highlighted this for me, and I also noticed it in my editing as well. So you're not alone in acknowledging the stupidity that was seen on that fateful day. But in the moment, I was just simply too distracted. So we're going to go and retrieve said item, and then we'll be putting said item to use. That is the plan. And we should just have to go over here. The succubus room was the one with the fake save room, where it was like a dark save room. Oh, get out of here, frog! It was a fake save room, and we use the save room, and then it becomes Alucard's nightmare, and his mom was getting crucified, and, you know, stuff like that. I suppose she was getting crucified because she was married to Dracula. That's, like, kind of a fair reason to get crucified, I'd say. In those times, of course, in those times. Over here now. Actually, you know what? If someone says they were married to a vampire in these days, might have to break out the cross. Alright, we're almost back at the entrance right here. I sure hope that the item is still there. I doubt it would despawn, but if it were to despawn, I don't know what we would do. I don't think that's possible. I guess I could cheat? Question mark? Like, what's the PlayStation version of a Game Shark? Or yeah. I don't know, do they have Game Genie for PlayStation? Hopefully it doesn't come to that. If it does, we will try and figure something out, I suppose. Okay, it was just down these flights of stairs, in this room, and here it is. The gold ring. If we look at the description of the gold ring, it says, "Where clock?" And of course that corresponds with the silver ring, which says "in tower." If we put those two together, it says, "Where in clock tower?" So we need to go to the clock tower and wear both of these rings, and something might happen. Like I said, I probably should remind the viewers of this, but I have never played this game before in my life. I've never had the controller in my hands, and I've never... Well, okay, my father plays this game all the time, and he played it when I was younger, and so I would spend a lot of time, you know, watching like SpongeBob, and then he'd you know, be like, "Oh, you gotta go do your homework," and then he would put this on instead, and I'd come back after doing my homework, and I'd watch him play this for a little bit, or, you know, on the weekend, I'd be hanging out in the living room, and it'd be on the TV. So I do know things about this game. I don't know everything, but I do know things. And the thing we're doing in today's video is crucial to beating the game, and I will explain more probably in the next video. I assume... Actually, maybe later in this video, depending on how long this takes us. We'll see. we'll see what happens. And then we will go from there. We're working our way to the clock tower now, which should just be this way. I am going a little bit slowly. I did not see that enemy there. My microphone was in the way. My microphone is betraying me. There we go. But now we can use the wolf to run really fast, and we'll get there in no time. We're there. Okay, great. So let's put this on. It's the Ring of Pale. You know what, actually? I'm going to put the Ring of Pales and the Moonstone, like, way down here at the bottom. Gold ring. Not metal, silver ring. There we go. I'm wearing them in Clock Tower. Just as it says, and the clock is spinning. Double skulls. It's high noon. Actually, that's 6:30. It's 6:30. It'd be funny if it was high noon. I can't move, by the way. A secret! I want to put my equipment back on, because if I don't have it on, I could be taking some massive damage. A secret, ladies and gentlemen, with a life max up, a heart max up, always good to start with. And there's also a save room. We'll go ahead and save. Hopefully, well, actually, I wasn't gonna say hopefully, I was gonna say, if only I could have saved myself from the embarrassment of having to backtrack to the bottom of the castle for such a silly mistake. We have to go down this elevator into a real laggy bit. Okay, here we go. We'll start by going to the left first. Ooh, a pentagram. Ooh, a crazy everything.
Alucard?
Hi, Maria.
Voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
Holy
What are
glasses.
these?
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
Okay, so I will be, I suppose, my defense goes down by 1. That's a shame. The holy glasses are a required item to beat the video game. With an asterisk. So we're gonna go and fight the boss now. We're gonna go to the top of the tower and fight the boss. We have to work our way up there. But as you can tell from that previous cutscene, Richter is now the enemy. For some reason, Richter Belmont has decided to take control of the castle and all of the evil things within it, and Maria's theory is that something is controlling Richter, and that her sweet, innocent Richter would never do such a thing, and I would tend to agree with her, because Richter Belmont is a pretty cool dude. He, oh darn, that's not the way I want to go. I'll have to wait for this. He's a pretty cool dude. He, in Castlevania Dracula X, of course, defeated Dracula, and I mean, technically Dracula's castle is supposed to fade with Dracula, which I think it did. I think at the start of this game, didn't that long scroll of text say like Dracula's castle disappeared, and then it reemerged, and now we're like freaking out about that. But he's the owner of the castle now, and that's weird. And so we are now equipped with the holy glasses, which, as Maria said, allows us to see past evil illusions. And now we are prepared to fight the boss once this door opens. Thank heavens. Alright, let's go. We're going to use the warp room, of course, at the top of this area. Is this the fast way to get to warp room? It is. 100%. I'll tell you what, it'd be cool if they had an item, like the library card, that was, like, I don't know, maybe like a warp ticket or something. That would just, like, I meant to press the shield button. Which, by the way, like, ever since, oh, the skeleton is cowering again. Ever since I got the, gosh darn it, wrong button. Ever since I got, like, the holy rod, I don't think I've used the shield once. because I can just usually defeat things faster than they can attack me. Which is how I like to play my games, truth be told. Also, now that I look at the design of the shield, I don't think I ever called it out. This totally reminds me of the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. And subsequently, Kingdom Hearts 1, which was the game we played before this one. And if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you should watch me play Kingdom Hearts. That's, you can find it on my, channel playlists. Okay, let's go fight the boss. Let's do it for real. I was wondering if I would have time to fight the boss in today's video, but we definitely have time, so we're gonna go do it right here, right now. It's finally time. This is not the room. Probably have to warp like 3 or 4 times. This is not the room. It cycles you kind of counterclockwise around the tower. So one more, I think. Right? I was right. Okay. Let's do this thing for real. Holy glasses are equipped. Holy rod is in hand. We are holy moly'd out. Holy moly. Let's go. Back up here. And continue up. And okay, perfect. I made sure I fill out all the map. Besides just this one area right here. Let's go ahead and leave the bat form. And then re-enter the bat form because we'll need it for up here. I think we can hit this. Yep. And activate this switch again. No. Where's the clock? Don't you dare. Clock, you're stuck with me this time. There is no way I'm going into this final fight without the clock in hand. Although, okay, what is this? A resist stone, a resist dark, a resist holy, a platinum mail. I have the walk armor. Is that better than the platinum mail? The walk armor is actually, I think, great because I have max map coverage. We also have a frankfurter, a pot roast, a turkey, and a sirloin. We're golden. We're good. We're groovy. Let's progress. It's time to fight the final boss. Here we go. Oh, shoot. A heart max up. That is a cool little thing to find. I'm home.
I've been waiting for you.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
Okay, whoa, he's holy crossing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, look at the orb above his head. We are only, oh my gosh, he's slapping me. We only see this green orb above his head because we have the holy glasses on. There are 2 endings to this game. I'm getting mollywopped. Holy buckets. There are 2 endings to this game. There's a true ending and a fake ending. The fake ending is if you just straight up fight Richter right here and win. If you beat Richter right here, then you get the fake ending of the game. We of course are not fake ending gamers. We are real ending gamers. So we will fight the orb.
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
So Maria was right. He was being controlled by Shaft, who works for Dracula. And we get a nice 3D animated cutscene to show off what happens next. This game isn't over. It's over if you want it to be over. But who wants it to be over? We're gonna get the true ending. And that means all that work we've done in the castle is just beginning. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the Upside Down Castle. It is a recreation of Dracula's castle, but everything is upside down. And it is our next task in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Which requires a loading screen to get us there. It's a PlayStation 1 game, it needs to load a whole second map.
No. What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
Holy buckets. Could you imagine being a gamer when this game first came out and hearing that there's an entire second castle to beat? Because there is. And we're going to it right now. Our map is entirely reset. Our walk armor is still good, but it can be better. Because now we're in the inverted castle. We're walking on the ceiling. Everything is upside down. And the clock is still useful, gosh darn it. And yeah, we gotta start from scratch. So many rooms to find. So many bosses to beat. It's all going down. Now, we're gonna have a bit of trouble because navigating upside down things is tricky. And also, we don't have a map. Oh, hey, cool. We got a heart max up and a life max up. We don't have the... Oh, and another heart max up. And a royal cloak. It's a gorgeous blue cape, which makes me a little bit more con. I don't know what con is, but now we're wearing a blue cloak. Isn't that fancy? And another life max up. The game's like rewarding me. And another heart max up. And another life max up. It's like, gosh, you made it to the secret castle. We didn't think anyone would ever come here. Thank you so much. And this is our reward. Oh yeah, by the way, the cape color changes the color of the bat's wings. That's kind of neat. Okay, we're going to be using the bat form a lot because this just in, castles aren't meant to be upside down. So when they're upside down, they don't work very well. Thankfully, you can't fall into the abyss. There is something stopping you from doing that. So that'd be kind of funny though if they did just let you plummet to the planet's surface. Don't ask me how this castle exists, by the way, as far as logistics. I don't know why there's an upside down building. I didn't do it. I have no clue. Alright, let's continue the development of this castle's map. Technically, if you are really keen and memorized the entire first map, this should just be more of the same. Because it's the first map, but upside down. So if you memorize the first map, you can memorize the second map if you just invert it in your head. Also, we're gonna just start filling out some of this map area. Shout out to the parallax scrolling in the background. Don't think I mentioned it. On the SNES, they had a technology called Mode 7 graphics, where the background would scroll as we're seeing right here. Obviously, this is not the SNES. This is the PlayStation 1, but the idea is the same. I don't know what the PlayStation called Mode 7 graphics, because I think Mode 7 was like a Nintendo made-up term. So we'll say, shout out to the Mode 7 asterisk graphics. It's kind of like Mode 7 graphics, but not really. Okay, we have to make sure we continue to fill out the map, because this is going to improve our walk armor at some point. Right now it's at 29 defense value, or I'm at 29 defense value. I don't know what the walk armor specifically is at, but I am at 29 value, and soon, perhaps I'll be at 30. Oh, I missed an entrance down here, I guess. Let's definitely go and fix that. It's right through here. Oh, wait, that's the entrance back into the castle. I want to go through there. Let's begin by not going through there first. Oh, also, just some things. Wait, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, we're fine. We're good. The warp rooms we have aren't valid anymore. Neither are the save rooms. If we want to warp back to the original castle, we can, but we have to go through that throne room hallway. Okay, our map is tiny. What would be okay, that's gonna be progress. I'm trying to figure out, I think... No, this shouldn't be progress. This should be a dead end, right? Or a warp room or something? What is it? A library card. I think this library takes you... The library card still takes you directly to the library in Castle 1. Okay. Wow, what progress we've made. I think we should end off this video here. in the first room of the inverted castle because we've got a whole ton to do. This is our map. It has to fill out to be the entire screen again. So we have a ton of work in front of us, a ton of puzzle solving to do, a ton of planning, and a ton of execution. So we're going to get started on doing that in the next episode. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends on my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys turn my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.